Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to add Facebook lead ad leads to Google Sheets. So here I am an owner of a business, and to promote my business I am running a Facebook lead ad. So in this case I want whenever a new lead is received in my Facebook lead ad, automatically that lead detail should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect, in which we need to connect a trigger and an action. So in this process, our trigger application will be Facebook lead ads and our action application will be Google Sheets. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn how to add your Facebook lead ads leads to Google Sheets automatically. So here I am running a Facebook page of my company named as Pabbly Connect, and to promote my company I am running a Facebook ad. So to manage my leads, in this case I want whenever a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ad, automatically that lead detail should be added in my Google Sheet as a new row. So this is the spreadsheet which I have created with the name Facebook Leads, and here you can see I have taken some basic fields such as first name, last name, email, phone number and city. So basically these are the fields which are similar to the fields I have entered in my Facebook lead ad. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. This is the homepage of Pabbly Connect. You can visit this page by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. After signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see a create workflow button on the top right corner. Here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this button. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, we have to give a name to our workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as add Facebook lead ads leads in Google Sheets. And now I'm going to select my folder as Facebook lead ads. You can select your folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button. Here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow with the name Add Facebook Lead Ads Leads in Google Sheets. And here you can see two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook lead ads and my trigger event as new lead instant, so that whenever a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ads, instantly Pabbly Connect should capture the response. And now to connect my Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Facebook lead ads account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to select connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select my Facebook account and authorization successful. And here you can see we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with Pabbly Connect. So now moving forward, here it is asking me to select the page. So here I'm going to search for my page which is named as Pabbly Connect. And after selecting my page, here it is asking me to select the lead gen form. So for the lead gen form, let me take you to my Meta Business Suite. And here you can see all the lead ads form which I have created for my use. You can create your own form as per your need. So now moving back to Pabbly window. Here I'm going to select my lead gen form as new form. So here I've selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pabbly Connect. But if you want the leads of all the forms should be captured by Pabbly Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. And now after selecting the lead gen form, I'm going to click on save and send test request. Now after clicking on save and send test request, here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. So to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead, and for that let me take you to Meta for developers. So this is the homepage of Meta for developers. From here I'm going to click on this more, and from here I'm going to select tools. Now here under developer tools I'm going to select lead ads R2 debug tool. Now here in lead ads testing tool it is asking me to select page and my form. So here I'm going to select my page as Pabbly Connect and my form which is new form. And now to generate a new lead I'm going to click on this preview form. So here I've entered a dummy data where I've entered first name as dummy, last name as user, email as dummy@pabblytunes.com, a random phone number and city as Ajmer. And now I'm going to click on this next and then submit. So here you can see it says your test lead has been sent. So now let's move back to our Pabbly window. And here you can see we have successfully received a response where we have received first name, last name, email, phone number, city and other details. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger. Now let's move to action step. Here I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets and my action event as add a new row. And now to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to sign in with Google. So here I'm going to click on this. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. And now here you can see we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So now moving forward, and now here it is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So here I've already shown you my Google Sheet where I've created a spreadsheet with the name Facebook Leads. So moving back to Pabbly window, here I'm going to select my spreadsheet which is named as Facebook Leads. And then I'm going to select my sheet which is sheet 1. Moving forward, here it is asking me to select the first name, last name, email, phone numbers and city. So basically these are the fields which I have entered in my Google Sheet. So here instead of entering data manually, here I will map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I will map the data from the response I have received in my Facebook lead ads. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ads, automatically this previously existing lead details will be updated with the new one. So here I am going to map the first name. Here I am going to map the last name. Moving forward, here I am going to map the email. Here I am going to map the phone number. And lastly, here I am going to map the city. So here I am done mapping the data and now I am going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see we have successfully received a response. So now let's go and check our Google Sheet. And here you can see we have successfully received a response here where we have received first name as dummy, last name as user, email as dummy@pabblytunes.com, a random phone number and city as Ajmer. So with this we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation to check whether it is working or not. So to test our automation, we need to generate another test lead in our Facebook lead ads, and for that let me take you back to my lead ads testing tool. So here in lead ads testing tool, I need to delete my previous lead in order to create a new one. Because it says you can create one lead per form, you will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So here I'm going to click on this delete lead. After clicking on delete lead, I'm going to refresh my window and that's a necessary step. Now again here in lead ads testing tool, I'm going to select my page which is named as Pabbly Connect and my form which is new form. And now to generate another test lead, I'm going to click on this preview form. And here I've entered another dummy data where I've entered first name as test, last name as user, email as test@pabblytunes.com, a random phone number and city as Bhopal. And now I'm going to click on this next and then submit. And here you can see again it says your test lead has been sent. So now let's go and check our Google Sheet. And here you can see we have received another response where we have received first name as test, last name as user, email as test@pabblytunes.com, a random phone number and city as Bhopal. So with this we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Facebook lead ads and our action as Google Sheets. So that whenever a new lead is generated in our Facebook lead ads, automatically that lead detail should be added as a new row in my Google Sheets. If you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.